Okay, all right. That's crazy. I don't have to do the scene anymore. It's actually working now. That's good shit. At least something's working. The thumbnail thing seems broke today. Alright, make sure this is good to go. No, we'll get going. Oh, alright. I gotta delete this again. Sheesh. Delete. Now, okay. Hold on. Home. Dude. Copy that link. And we'll just upload that. Boom, there we go. Now we're talking. And that link should take us there. That's it. Okay. It's working. Hey, what's up, Heart? Nice, you changed the name thing. That's awesome. Alright, let me connect this thing and then we'll get going. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Turn it down a little bit. All right. And the app should just work. Last time I figured out why the app wasn't working because somehow I had put myself into like airplane mode and I was expecting the app to just kind of work. All right. And then we got a couple things done in the refinery. Also got myself a McFlurry super late, so I'm gonna eat that. But how you doing, Harp? Hope all is good. Happy Tuesday. Happy post Monday. The hunt for the Vandal mask continues. Nice. Yeah, I might look for some today as well. Depending on how successful the mining goes. Because I got a couple of things like ready in the refinery which I gotta sell. There you go. App's working. Excellent. So once I sell those, I'm just gonna do some mining. And then also my Stream Deck is working now. So I can like do my scene changes and stuff. Star Citizen. There we go. Perfect. Oh, 30K already. So I'm quit and relaunch this. Yeah, from our little search the other night, it seems like the Hill Horror mask is just easy to find everywhere. And then the Vandal one's kind of hard, but Dusty literally found it on the first little box. Perfect. I'm just seeing who else is in there. Okay, let's load in. What is happening? What is going on? Hold on, let me actually just like quit out of the launcher and everything and then come back. into this. This is good. Were you able to load in Heart? I wasn't sure. In menus. Okay. Not sure it relaunches. Cross my fingers. Wow. Alright, let me verify this file. Something's happening. Might check Twitch. Are there other people playing? Presumably, right? Yeah. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't just me. You got in? Okay. Joining on you. Hopefully this will work. They put out into space. Ah, sounds like Star Citizen. Let me trying to think what could be happening, right? Now, do I need to close this? I don't even know. Yeah, whatever. Quit. All right, we're gonna launch again. I don't think I've ever had this much issue. Trying to get in. I've had issues, but not like this. Come on, baby. Let's go. Wow. Hmm. Let's do this. Come on. Maybe this will be the entire stream, man. Just me trying to get in. I am so confused. As to what could be happening. You know? Very, very confused. I don't know about this. Okay. So now. Come on. Something's going on. Please work. Put me in, coach. Put me in. What if I just try this? Hmm. I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, I will verify the file again. I don't think that's the issue. Don't think it's going to solve anything here. What is this? Toby in use. That's good there. I don't even know why I clicked. Interesting. So I am not exactly sure what's going on, but all I know is that it's not working. I'm not sure what else I can do here. Guess I could reset my character. Which I don't really want to do. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. What I could do is like end the stream. Not end the stream. Restart my computer. I don't know. That would be the... Yeah, 30k again. That would be the only other option. Which is not ideal, but I guess if it has to be, has to be. Okay, so we're just gonna wait and see. Ooh, this was so good. Okay. All right. Albums maybe? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, I hope this works. I hope it works. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be so bummed, man. I'm so ready to play. Ba, ba, ba. All right, come on. You can do it. You can do it, game. It's like oh, come on. I'm just so afraid now that the little 30K thing is gonna just pop up in front of the screen. Oh, there it is. No. No. Oh. Oh, pain. The pain. The pain of wanting to play, but not being able to play is something else. Is this because I logged out on Dusty's ship? The other I don't understand. I'm just very confused as to, because usually it just puts you in your spawn, right? But it seems that it just won't let me in. Because usually when that happens, like it takes sometimes a little longer, but it still puts you in. You either like wake up in a hospital or your spawn or whatever. I am not sure what the solution to this is. Do I need to like see if Dusty can hop on? Oh, okay. Can't even join, but I don't think it matters anymore. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we launch. Right? Because, I mean, like, that's the only thing I can think of is because I logged out on the ship that it won't let me back in. Which I don't know. This has never done this before. I've been trying this for like 30 minutes now. Trying to get in for 30 minutes. It's great. Not really. Oh. Disband party. Yeah. Let's try this. I mean, it's not gonna make a difference. Do I need to like make a new character? There you go. Boom. Watch this fix it. It won't. I'm just being hopeful. Oh, man. What a bummer. What a bummer. What a bummer. I'm not sure what else I can do here to play. This is it's not good. This right here is not good. It's literally like forcing me to reset my character because there's just nothing I can do. I don't want to reset my character, you know, like I really don't. Character reset. Ugh. Hey, let me message Dusty, see if he's around. Because I mean, that's like the only other thing I can think of is that I need Dusty's caterpillar to be in the verse in order for me to get in, which is very strange. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't think he's around. Which is a bummer. Oh, I'm just gonna give it another go. I mean, it's not gonna make a difference, but I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed about this. It's not good. Oh, okay. Let's see. I can search it, I guess. But it's, I mean, like, it's just giving me a regular 30k, right? So there's nothing you can do. It's I mean, I guess like if I guess I'll have to reset my character. That's the only option. And then wait 15 minutes. Okay, it's done. Let's start a 15-minute timer. Which is unfortunate, but hey, what are you gonna do? You know? Let's what is this? I feel like I've seen this before. We should check this out. Here, let's do it again. Yeah, Star Wars Eclipse. This is like it's like a game, right? Ooh, dope looking city. Looks kind of, oh. Yoda. Yeah, this looks like Jeddah. This is kind of cool. Oh, dude, thanks, man. We're gonna watch it again, okay? I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen this, but old thumbnail literally unwatchable. I can't get into the game, dude. I had to reset my character. I've been like trying to get in the game for 40 minutes. Literally tried everything. Had to reset, which is why I'm watching this to like kill time. What's going on, Suda? How you doing? Yeah, rip indeed. Rip indeed. I'm not happy about it. I didn't want to reset my character, you know? Like not ideal. This is like, it's got really nice visuals. You know, it kind of feels like a reel. You know what I mean? You know how like a portfolio reel, like a visual effects artist or something will have their reel, right? This feels like that. But it's, you know, all Star Wars stuff. But it's very interesting. It's like a mix of just like a bunch of different scenes. Not really telling you anything cohesive. Got like what, separatist ships. Got some Jedi, got some like scenes in Jeddah. I don't recognize those those ships. Just a yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's a good way to say it. A concept piece. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Good music too. Quantic Dream. Hashtag. Not actual gameplay. Duh. I mean, I guess they have to say that because how much time do we have? We got 9 minutes left. Let's watch The Mandalorian. Teaser.
This is the one that you saved?
Fucking Mandal. Here, where's our
You are as its father.
Drop their stuff.
A clan of 2.
Clan of 2. We'll hold our Mando and Grogu.
But you have removed your helmet.
No big deal.
Then you are a Mandalorian. No more.
So serious.
Your cult fractured our people.
Damn.
Where were you then? Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
All right, kid. Hang on. You ready for an adventure?
The N1 looks so cool. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, I love it. I love it. He's good. He's good. Okay, what do we got? What do we got left? 7 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes. What are we gonna do for 7 minutes? What are we gonna do for 7 minutes? Is there anything to watch? Let's see. Oh. Watch a CitizenCon video. Level Cap Gaming has a CitizenCon recap. Let's watch that.
Star Citizen's biggest event of the year, CitizenCon, took place over the weekend. It included many presentations from top-level game designers showing off the latest tech, progress, concepts for the future, and even a 2+ hour-long chat with Chris Roberts just getting into the details of everything Star Citizen. Unsurprisingly, some of the coolest things shown were not even main feature events, but sort of hidden details that fans noticed later, such as a ship retrieval button on the new mobiGlas system, which has been confirmed by developers to be a button that calls your ship for you, similar to the system in Cyberpunk where you call your car. Now, I'm going to do my best to summarize everything important in a timely manner with, of course, a little bit of focus on the things that I think are the most important or interesting. Now, the first presentation of CitizenCon focused on the planets of Pyro. This, as expected, was an absolutely beautiful showcase, and what made some of the planets and moons more interesting were giant land formations and landmarks that could actually be seen from.
But yeah, that's cool too, but you know, like again, the biggest thing I thought was like just the number of biomes on each planet. You know what I mean? Like how different it is. It's so different from Stanton, which is cool.
Space, such as massive craters or scars on the side of the planet that, when explored closer, would reveal entirely different biomes. Really cool stuff, extremely high fidelity, and after watching it, it made me realize, well, they're probably going to have to do a pass on some of Stanton's planets after this. Now, later on during the presentation, they also hit us with a nice beauty shot reel of the outlaw lifestyle in Pyro. This included shots of planet-side settlements and some extremely impressive visuals of Ruin Station, the main hub of Pyro. You can even see a
Huge.
javelin parked outside the station for scale, and it looks absolutely epic. The whole ambiance of the system compared to
Excited to
Stanton is
see it
kinda
previewed
like
again
Mad
next year at
Max compared
SitCon.
to,
Yep.
I don't know, Blade
Yep.
Runner or something. Just
Journey to
different
4.0,
vibes, and I think I
Pseudo.
speak for
Journey to
pretty much every single
4.0.
Star Citizen fan when I say I cannot wait to get over to Pyro. Now, the second presentation was about investigations, and to be honest, there wasn't a whole
Don't
lot
care.
here simply because it was underground facility locations. These locations currently
This
serve
is
as mission
still
points in
one
the
of the most
game, but are
exciting
just
things.
woefully lacking and simple at the moment. The updated designs show massive complexes with multiple entry points, hangars, above ground offices, underground roads and tunnel systems with bulkheads and all kinds of production and server rooms. The facilities are designed to handle hour-long missions, and they look like they could handle that and maybe more. The artwork looks
I mean, that's so cool.
fantastic, and I
Hour-long
hope these
missions,
locations
like,
get a real priority going.
now that I'm thinking about it, right, it's gonna take a lot of, like, not a lot of logistics, but just a good amount of planning, right? And actually, that's fucking multi-group gameplay. You know what I mean? It's like playing any kind of like MMO, getting together with your friends and like committing to, you know, something, a mission, a dungeon, whatever. It's kind of like that, I think, which would be cool. You know, we get together, get our shit together, get the ship, the vehicles, whatever we need, and then we commit ourselves for the next hour and a half. Yeah, raiding, exactly, right? Kind of like New World. Yeah, we commit ourselves hour and a half to doing bunkers and missions and looting and, you know, getting everything out there. This is fucking
Considering their
fucking
design
dope.
can be used throughout.
And it's literally just, you know, growing the scale and the variety of these things, and then hopefully with you know, a non-plane
Pretty
mission.
much all the systems down the road.
That's cool.
Sadly, it does seem like most of the work is still in the very early concept phase, so
Not
it could
sadly.
be quite a while before we actually start seeing these in game. Now, the fourth presentation was about completely reinventing the traversal and combat speeds in the game. Currently, ships
Perfect.
can engage each other while flying at over 1,000 meters per second, which, to be honest, just is a less enjoyable experience. There's lots of jousting instead of actual turning and dogfighting. Enemies are often so far away that you're just shooting at UI markers instead of actually seeing the ships, which was not the vision for the game. So the developers have created master
I mean, like
medium
this
fighters,
is
heavy fighters into the persistent universe.
this
the
one.
final
You know,
push-
I'm just gonna wait to judge until it's out. Let's move on.
regular basis in the game. Now, the fifth presentation was about the Lorville redesign. This was basically an art showcase. Lorville was the first major city in Star Citizen, so it's getting an overhaul to update its design standards. The redesign looks absolutely fantastic and is probably going to be
That looks so cool. It's like, it's so much better, you know, makes me pretty happy. Like, more I look at this, I've seen this video so many times, the Lorville video at this point. It's awesome, because I was thinking about it. I was like, all right, it's getting to the standards of like New Babbage, you know, Orison. I wonder if they'll start having like, you know, interesting events.
much
or
more
something in
impressive
here.
when coming into land there. Not much was shown about the internal redesign, but the train system is getting some work. The sixth presentation was about resource management, both for ships and buildings. This means the systems that
Awesome.
make generator and the systems for
Yeah.
resource management will be the
New
they're
ships.
working on. The new concept ship went up for sale, and it was the Crusader Industries Spirit. Everyone seems to like the look of these new vehicles. Were fine and seem to be rounding out.
Yeah, what do
there,
you got?
and
So what
to
do you
be
got to
honest,
say
it
about the Corsair? Huh?
be as well.
I'm
These new
curious.
vehicles were fine and seem to be rounding out the ground vehicle offerings just from different manufacturers. We also got a nice deep look at the Drake Corsair, and to be honest, it looks fantastic. The pilot and
Sure
co-pilot
does.
seats look just simply incredible. The front-mounted guns look
You know, guns are interesting.
devastating, and it has an elevator that goes up to the roof of the ship, which I now want on basically every other ship because it's awesome. Very cool showing, and I can't wait to fly this one in game. Now, the community also gets to vote on which company will be manufacturing a new mining ship.
I think it's going to be RSI. That's where the vote's going, I think, which is fine.
A larger multi-crew mining ship that's smaller than the massive Orion, but larger than the Mole. Everyone, of course, wants Drake to make the ship, but that wasn't an option. Argo, RSI, and MISC are the three manufacturers that you can choose from. RSI seems to be winning the poll so far, and I kind of like that. The Orion, which is designed by RSI, looks extremely cool, and I wouldn't mind seeing a smaller vessel of a similar visual style. Now CIG just has to actually figure out what multi-crew mining is supposed to be.
They didn't have any concept stuff, just tossed it out there. Yeah. It's like, yeah, we're gonna make this ship. You know, I think it's been 50 minutes. I'm gonna try this again. Let's do this first, just in case that it works. Yeah. I mean, assuming it's not gonna be for a while, so I'm not too worried about it, you know. But I think just whatever they commit to, I'm excited to see the concept and everything come to fruition. I think it'll be pretty cool. Like, at least we're actually voting for something this year, you know? Just one thing, but because we voted last time, but they just made everything anyway. Begin blending. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that's not the head. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's my guy. Okay. I'm thinking Orison. For now. What's the closest place I can get a Lancet mining head? Ugh, all my refinery stuff. Mad Lad. Yeah, well, it's closer to Corel 1 and, you know, it's enjoyable. You can get some good ship components here too, so it's like a good place to start. You know, it's a good place to start when you're like not planning to make it your home. I'm just gonna mainly operate out of Corel 1 anyway, so we'll see about this. Oh, also, I think the bunker, the new bunkers, right, that they showed off, that's just to replace everything, right? That's not just for pyro. That's for like all the bunkers. Correct? Stanton bunkers? Oh my god, hallelujah. It's been an hour. I've been streaming for an hour. And we are in the game. My... Hallelujah. Alright, let that shit load. Why is my Moby glass not coming up? Alright, it says it's connected. I just want to see this. It's all the bunkers, perfect. Okay. All right. So I just like to equip the paints if there's any paints. Mole. Let's go to the mole. Man, I like the Dolivine, but make sure it's not the raft. Hazard, thank you very much. Pisces. Scrubland. That's where I'm from, Pseudo. I'm a scrub from Scrubland. I have 2 defenders? Yikes. Okay, so the other one has the paint, presumably. I don't want no scrubs. Perfect. Oh, I haven't been hitting save changes, have I? Ghoulish Green Buck, save. Ghoulish Green Herald, which will be taken out of here, which will be incredible. Mule. Fuck it, Ghoulish Green Mule. Let's do it. Man, the smokestack's better. You know what? I'll keep the Prospector as is. Oh, look at that. I already have a Lancet over here. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Equip that. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so I just need to get some parts for it. And of course, the 400 eyes getting the Meridian. Best skin in the game for sure. And Scorpius should just have Stinger by default. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's go get some parts for my Prospector. Let's go to the cargo deck or whatever. For being. Oh wait, actually, shouldn't we go this way? Let's go to Providence platform.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Let me get on my E1. This is actually the E1. Okay. See? That's it.
Last call for passengers. The
People
shuttle is
waiting for the E1. I'm already living in the future. This is welcome to the E1, everybody.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Oh man, that kind of put me off a little bit, you know. Spending an hour trying to just get into the game is not great. I was a little frustrated. Not gonna lie to you.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
And also, like,
The next shuttle.
if it was an hour and then I got into the game normal,
Shuttle is preparing to depart.
better. But I had to reset my character. Everything's like gone.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
When your game crashed. Oh, okay. I was wondering because I saw the notification and I went. I went and you weren't there. Alright. What can I get at Cousin Crow's? I can't get an Atlas at Cousin Crow's, can I? See? Like this kind of shit, you know what I mean? Like it just
Now free to proceed as well.
I don't want to do this again. This isn't a fresh patch. I don't want to be shopping for components. What kind of paint we got? It should all still be there. I didn't think it was. Let's see. I mean, I just honestly just need, you know, something for my prospector for now. Oh, it's there. Wow, look at that. I mean, I don't have my mining. Oh, I do. What the fuck face? Alright, let's do a torrent. Still focus. Right? Maybe we could do a... Puts all this shit back to him. Okay, I'm glad. I thought it was gonna disappear because it was equipped to my ship, you know? I might have had like extra modules in another place. So maybe it just all got moved here. I mean, I could put an FLTR XL module instead of the Vox. Right? I mean, it would... Instability would be -7, but I would collect less. Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Let's try it. So what about my clothes then? Ugh. Everything's here. What about my clothing? Okay, alright, so I guess that works. But I guess that doesn't really matter, does it? Where are my pants? Oh, look. Wait. Look at these things. I was gone. Never mind. I like the look of this. Keeps disappearing though. Pants, please. Thank you. Let's put this shirt on, maybe. Oh, everything keeps disappearing. It doesn't want to go on. Double click's not working either. Let's try with the pants. Alright. Double click. Oh, wait. Equip. Nope. Double click didn't work, right click didn't work, right click equip. That worked, okay. But pants. Alright. That's good. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Ship it. Yes. Cloud view. Center. Spaceport. Okay, we're going this way.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be
Let's
departing.
fucking click. Oh shit, motherfucker. What's up? All right. Oh, after some struggles, here I come. What you looking at?
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
This is my stop.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yo, what up, Sparks? What's going on? Thanks, man. Oh, it's been quite
At Orson Skyway Shuttles.
hello there. Chilling. Excellent. Oh, dude, it took me 1 hour to get into the game today. Because somehow it wouldn't let me back in. Every time I would load in, I would get a 30k. And I think it's because I logged out in Dusty's Caterpillar last time, I guess. And that somehow fucked everything up. Assuming. Alright, so we're gonna go to Cruel 1.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle
I guess we'll just be
Retrieval
taking our, let's just take the Prospector. Let's get out of here with it.
System. Stand by.
But yeah, SC's being SC today, unfortunately. It's frustrating.
Your vehicle has been
Hang a 7.
From the Empire-class cocktails to the breathtaking views at Oris
Ah, wrong way. Oh, speaking of, not speaking of, but just randomly, tomorrow, me and Pizer are putting out an episode of PBR. We're back to recording weekly, so Wednesday, 12:30 noon. Episode of PBR should be going out. The Descent. We watched The Descent. That fucking movie made me jump so many times. Some good jump scares in that one. It's kind of funny, actually.
You are clear. Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, it's been a while, so we're finally getting back into it. You know, obviously I took a break because of the baby, and then we just didn't get back into it until last week. So we're back. It's gonna be awesome. It's a good time to be back. I think you know, September, got Halloween coming up. We like watching scary movies, so horror, not scary, but like horror movies. I can't wait to get another mining ship. Pretty excited about the possibility of another mining ship. Hey, what's up, Hive? Every Friday and Saturday in D's Discord, Super good ones this month. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, Fridays is when me and Pizer record, usually. We'll see what day this week. What are you guys watching this month? Evil Dead? Nice. That's good. It's a good movie. Yeah, we got a lot of good movies suggested in the comments of our YouTube videos, which is nice, you know. But we mostly end up watching like kind of like not obscure, but like, you know, underrated horror films, things that we haven't seen. We try to watch things that, you know, neither of us have seen for the most part. That's why we did Descent. It was pretty good. We did a video on Dog Soldiers, and I believe from that video we got some comments about Descent. It's the same director. So you guys watch Friday and Saturday? Sounds fun. Ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum. Yo, what's up, Astro? How's it going? Welcome. How far do I need to go up? It's pretty, but sometimes, you know. Escaping Purgatory, I know. You know, it's funny. I chose to spawn here. I couldn't get into the game for like an hour. I logged out at a buddy's Caterpillar last time I played. I'm assuming that's why I couldn't log back in. Every time I would get into the load screen, it would 30k. So for an hour, try to get in, didn't work. Had to reset my character. And then I decided, to set my spawn at Orison. Because I was like, oh, I'll just take my Herald and I'll get out. And then I realized, you know, I put my shit on the Prospector. If I claim it, once I get to Cruel 1, I'm going to lose my components. I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to enjoy the view and go up. 30 minutes later. Yeah. But how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm officially dabbling in this YouTube streaming. I'm done with Twitch officially. So, oh no! Ah. I dropped my knife on my mouse there. I still gotta exit. Welcome to this new hell. Thank you. So far this is my third stream on YouTube, and I've run into the first issue. So as you know, like, you gotta, you know, make your thumbnail and schedule your stream beforehand, and I did, you know, I did everything correct. But when I was sharing the link, the thumbnail from my last stream was popping up. Like I would share it to Twitter, like you know, drop the link in Discord, and it was the thumbnail from my last stream. I mean, not a big deal because the link still takes you to the correct stream, but you know, I spent the time making a thumbnail. Yeah, it was weird. So I wonder if it's some kind of like caching issue and I need to actually schedule it way ahead of time, because I did schedule it about like 2 hours before I was going to stream, because I didn't think I was going to stream today, but I did. You know, I think that's the downside, right, of having to like pre-schedule. And sometimes, you know, like it's easier to just hit go live and or start streaming on OBS and just go live, but I guess have a schedule and keep to it is also good. I'm so close, I feel like. I'm just taking it easy, casual. So yeah, it's been quite a day actually, just of issues. So I ended up just, I think, sharing it on Twitter, but I just attached the thumbnail as an image and put a link in there, just because it bothered me, you know. But that's, so far, that's been the only issue with YouTube. I love having the extra, you know, extra bitrate. Like, you know, I'm doing like more than double what I was doing before, essentially. So things look better. I've gone back and looked at my VODs, and it's much clearer. Compared to my Twitch VODs. I think, you know, I probably could have fixed that in Twitch by doing like, you know, higher limit on my bit rate, but you know, it didn't work out that way. So far I'm enjoying that. Things look better. And I like how my VODs just become videos, which is nice, right? It's always just there. And I'm making some shorts to post, so it's like, I don't know, it's I'm finding myself like with more to do, which is kind of what I was looking for too, right? When I started the process, I guess, of YouTube, I was like, hey, something new to do, something new to learn. Forcing a higher bitrate on Twitch, but sometimes it throttles you anyway. Yeah. Yeah, the quality is nice, and then, you know, it's just I'm kind of a fan of like hitting start streaming on OBS and having like a preview of everything before you hit go live. You know, I kind of dig that too, because many a times I've hit start streaming, and then you go to your, like, you know, Twitch dashboard or whatever, and there's like, you know, a thing that's not green, right? Something in the red or something going on. Dealt with many issues like that, but now I can kind of check everything is good before I hit go live. So far I'm enjoying myself here, and I got plans to a couple ideas to make some just not live videos. I don't know what you call those, just videos. I guess. So I got a couple of things on my to-do list, IRL, to complete. So I think I should be done with them like this weekend. Once I do that, I'm gonna sit down and record some footage and put some videos on. I have some old footage too, which I can probably edit. I'm finally gonna do that, like, I don't know if you remember Sparks and Pseudo. We did some recordings for that tilt shift style Star Citizen video. So I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, I already have some videos, but I think I'm gonna redo some of it and then put that video out. I think it'll be pretty fun. Because I was thinking about like doing like tutorials on like mining and whatnot, but I don't think that's my thing, you know. Like I don't think I'm good at just sitting down and like writing a, quote unquote a script on a video of like how to teach people. I don't think I want to do that. But I like just making like weird stuff. You know what I mean? Instead of teaching, I think I just want to like make stuff. Maybe some machinimas, some creative things around just showing off the game, right? In different ways. That seems more enjoyable to me than be like, here's how you mine. And there's so many good ones out there already too. Alright, are we close? Are we close or are we not? We're getting there. So yeah, I got I'm halfway done fixing the lights on the house. The Christmas Halloween lights, I guess. So once I fix that, I'll have some time. Hey, look at that. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Here's some cool things that happen. Is a legit video style. I do like watching those videos. I do like watching those videos. So yeah. If I end up making any kind of tutorial videos, I think it might just be like a quick tip, you know, a 1 minute, 2 minute thing. You know what I mean? Instead of the whole like, oh, you know, here's the current meta for mining, components, gadgets, you know, all that. We'll see. But YouTube gives me more to do than just, you know, stream. So I like it. I like it. And obviously, once the mood strikes, I think I wanna low fly again and maybe cut together a little video. But you know, still am not good. Cruel one, how I've missed you. My refinery stuff is gone, presumably, right? I don't think I've ever reset my character with things still in the refinery before. But I'm assuming it's all gone. Crash like 20 times, you could get an edit that makes you look, oh, that's true. Talking, be in cinema mode. Oh, really? I didn't know that, because one of the issues I was talking about with just watching live streams on YouTube is the chat is like, it's in such an inconvenient place. But if you can pop chat out, that's kind of cool. Pretty sure the jobs are gone. Okay. I'm gonna check because I gotta go to the refinery anyway. Hello? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I was told I could park here.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you for flying with us today. Oh, nice. What category do you stream like tabletop stuff under? I wonder. Being able to do 1440 with no problem versus hella lag at 720 is, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's just the,
Welcome.
I think there's some
ASOP
hurdles
vehicle retrieval system.
to be solved for sure for you know, chat interaction and streamer, you know,
Please visit us again.
streamer chat feature on YouTube is something to improve on for sure. Oh, let's actually go. Actually, it's this way. Let's set our spawn here. Okay, we've done it. RPG tag and Vendra and amazing system. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, look, my shit's gone. That's for sure. But I'm gonna check anyway, cause who knows? No. Chris Roberts. Mr. Christopher motherfucking Roberts. Thank you. No way. What's up, Carl? No way. I was so sure that would be gone. But I was like, you know what? Let me check, because I've never before, I've never reset my character with work done in the refinery. In progress? No, I didn't have in progress jobs. Maybe those would have disappeared. But now I'm thinking maybe not, right? Let's get my let's get a ship. Let's go sell this. Let's get a raft.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. The ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your insurance claim has been sent.
What's going on, Carl?
Your
How you doing?
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Yes, I will pay the expedited fee.
Please visit us again.
Oh, this is excellent. Okay, CIG. I'm no longer mad. I was mad because I couldn't get in the game for like an hour, you know? And now it's fine. Taco Tuesday. Nice. Sounds awesome. Oh, that reminds me. I got some taco casserole to throw away. Let's see. Yes, I'm back again. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Clothing items. That's it. Oh, there it is. Bro, why can't I just remain in the same screen? Alright, let me buy a few of these. And I need a shirt. Shirts. Much better. This is a pretty good look too. Not bad. But what I'm trying to get at is, yes, the shirt and that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. I love just dressing up, man. Wait, we're gonna get this stuff in normal clothes, you know? Very good. The deed is done.
I
I need someone from maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
So loud. You know, this is why I'm so excited for the underground bunker stuff. You know what I mean? Because even in this, places like this, right, where not everywhere is accessible, but they're so good at like just creating this atmosphere and environment where, you know, you don't feel like this is such a tiny little place, right? Like realistically, it's just like elevator room, this middle section, and that. But it feels like, you know, awesome. When all the NPCs are moving around and like crouching down over here and doing shit, you know, like this place feels alive. And I think the bunker's gonna feel similar, but it's gonna be, you know, a lot more places that are more accessible, right? Which is awesome. Someone doing the Lord's work on the server? What are we talking about? Just posted a global location of a Vandal mask. Ooh, nice. Very nice.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh wait, Argo. Argo raft. Give me that raft.
Selected. Stand by.
Hopefully give me that raft. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Your vehicle
Ah.
has been delivered to the following location.
Alright.
Please visit us again.
Maybe they were like loading up the cargo. Yeah. That's what was taking forever. Where should we go to sell? We could go to Lorville, I guess. Oh, excuse me, sir. Shift left click will allow you to move an item from one inventory. I know, I'm so excited about it. It's the best feature. Tours in only like an hour. I know. I voted for the Argo, but I kind of want RSI to win still. I know that sounds weird.
You are clear to launch.
I know that sounds very strange, but as is the reality of the situation, eh? Alright, we're gonna go to that famous place that's getting redesigned. Lorville, where all the lore is. Astro should know a thing or two about that, you know. Lorville. Oh, don't tell me that's what the indicator was for. I'm so mad when that happens.
Thank you, and please visit again.
You know what I was disappointed with during CitizenCon? When they were showing off the new like quantum stuff. part of me wish they would just get rid of this like generic blue thing that's in front of every ship. You know what I'm talking about? This little blue thing right there. It's in the front of the ship. And part of me was like, ooh, changes to quantum, like maybe they got rid of it, and that didn't look like they did, right? You think they plan to? I hope so. You know, it's so like, I don't know. It's like everything else about like quantum travel, especially when it comes to like the alien, right, style of it, is awesome, except this blue part, which just like it stays. It's like blah. It's iffy, man. It's not pretty. It's not cool. I want to see RSI industrial style. Yeah, that's, you know, that's why I want to see RSI win, because you know the Orion is kind of like the ultimate ship that I really hope to just like, you know, see and be in and work out of, etc. So part of me is like, okay, it's cool, like if they start to explore, you know, parts of the RSI industrial and mining and potentially even refining, right, on board a ship, any kind of just industrial interiors on an RSI. Once they start to like concept it and, you know, introduce it into reverse, maybe that'll speed up when they actually start on RSI Orion, right? So part of me is kind of just a little selfish there, because I want the Orion to be in the verse at some point. So maybe the mining ship winning kind of speeds up the development for that, maybe. And then the other part of me is like, oh, maybe if they put out a concept or whatever for another RSI mining ship that's relatively big, they might not be in a rush to put out an even bigger mining ship. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, you know, I would actually be okay with getting another Argo ship, which is why I voted for Argo also. So many large RSI ships to build though. Polaris, Perseus, yeah, they do. They really do. They really do. The Polaris, I think, needs to get like reconcepted or whatever, right? Or at least re-looked at. That's what they were talking about last CitizenCon, I believe. And over some Star Citizen Lives, they've answered some questions about the Polaris. But yeah, I know the Orion was like pushed off the timeline. I'm okay with waiting, you know, it's a large ship. I totally understand. I think what's going to end up happening is I think the Expanse was a very, very important step actually towards getting the Orion. Because the Expanse will, you know, essentially give us onboard refining, right, to a degree. So it's got 8 different pods. They've told us that you can essentially refine 8 different things, right, if you want to, but it's onboard refining. So that's what the Orion is also supposed to do, right, is mining and refining platform. But I think the Orion's mining is just a whole nother level of mining. You know, it's supposed to mine very large asteroids. It's got, you know, like those what do you call it, little droids, mining droids. So I think it's got a lot more to even like introduce into the game before the Orion is a thing. But just like how the Reclaimer and, you know, the Carrack and, you know, bigger ships are actually in game with, you know, parts of their mechanic, parts of their gameplay, I'm hoping the Orion is actually in there with their mining and refining gameplay, and then later on we would get more of it, you know. They wanted to do RSI Apollo 2 and they got a shaft for now. I mean, Apollo, I thought they were gonna release the Apollo with the medical stuff, but they didn't. It's a cool ship. It's either going to be slow as hell or super low yield. Current refining speeds are like 1 SCU an hour. Yeah, yeah, it'll be interesting. Like, I'm very curious as to how that's gonna work. Because imagine things like Quantanium, right? You put Quantanium on your prospector, you extract it. After a very short amount of time, it becomes volatile. But presumably, if you just pop the little pod and put it on the Expanse, you know, they're gonna, I guess, make it not volatile anymore, right? Because it started the refining process, right? And then does the ship refine faster than the station? Probably not, right? It will be interesting, because is it gonna start to refine it faster at a really low yield, or will we even have a choice in terms of like refining methods? Because it's not like a whole big station refinery platform, it's just like a ship, right? Does it have a default refining method and a default amount of yield that you're gonna get? I don't know. Because if you're trying to make like truly multi-crew mining gameplay from end to end, right, you'll need someone, let's say, to do the mining, right, and drop the little mining pods. Hey, what's going on, fellow YouTuber? Seen some fellow YouTubers today. Astra dropped by. It's awesome. Thank you guys for coming to hang out today. But so, right, Prospector gets the pod, right, of Quantanium, pod of whatever, drops it, the Expanse picks it up, right, and starts to refine it. But if the Expanse doesn't refine it at a decent rate, then that gameplay loop kind of gets stuck there. Because imagine you have people waiting to take the refined goods to go and sell it, right? But the decent refining methods now allow you to, I don't know, do a load of Quantanium for, I don't know, 9 hours, 10 hours. And, you know, the good yield comes in a day, 24 hours plus sometimes, right? So that part of the gameplay is just kind of frozen if the Expanse doesn't refine it fast. So I'm thinking maybe you'll have, like, you don't get a choice of, you know, all the different kinds of refining methods. Since it's just a small ship, it's a set method with a set yield that you're gonna get, and you can't change it, right? But it's like low yield, really fast speeds. So if you're playing for a couple hours with a friend, maybe you'll be able to mine, refine, and presumably sell them, right, within the same gameplay. I don't know. But that's why I'm very curious about the Expanse. I think the Expanse is actually quite an important ship in terms of figuring out the logistics of this like mining gameplay further. And as a person who really is looking forward to Orion, you know, anything that furthers the mining and refining, especially the refining part of that whole process, I think you know, I'm curious about it. Sounds like a hipster shared office building. Yeah. So you can come work out of our We Refine. It's a bad joke. We work, right? It's like the only shared office thing that I know that everyone kind of knows. Hello, old Lorville. Maybe we need to start taking some screenshots of Lorville, you know, in anticipation for the new one. I'm not sure when the new one's coming. I'm not sure exactly how long that journey to 4.0 is. But I'd love to see more side-by-sides. No time soon yet. Figured. That's okay. I think it's very exciting. Is the starport gonna change? I wonder. It's coming a little too hot. I had to VTOL. I don't usually, but. They might remove all the unnecessary decor in this starboard. Ah, maybe. Is the elevator working? I'm gonna assume no. And then just dip out of here. I do love this ship. I'm thinking hard about upgrading this one. Because one of those like unmeltable things in my hangar. No, the Raylan. I already got an Orion. That's just chilling. But there's a raft that was upgraded from a referral bonus, and I like the raft. I mean, I love the raft.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
But I'm thinking about upgrading it to the Raylan because I really enjoyed the alien ship aesthetic in this game. The Raylan looks cool. So I might just I might do a little CCU upgrade. Shenanigans during IAE. I got a plan to acquire an Odyssey. I get a CCU going to. Do we go to the business? Yeah, we do go to the business district, don't we?
Your fellow travelers, do not lock doors.
Oh, perfect timing. I had a CCU planned for the Perseus, and then I had a change of heart, and I'm starting to like MISC ships more and more, right? At least the newer ones, right? With the Expanse and the Odyssey, and I'm really starting to dig the Odyssey. And outside of the Corsair, I don't really have an exploration ship. I don't plan to use the Corsair as an exploration ship per se. So I'm gonna have some fun during IE, and I just have a lot of credits just sitting in my account, not being used. So I think I'm gonna actually put it to some use during IE. Probably acquire some like Warbond CCUs because those are always a good deal, and it feels better than, you know, like just using my credits, you know what I mean, still supporting the project with some new cash, even if it's just like little bits at a time. Bunch of gibberish. Did you say Aegis is the only decent menu? I'm not a big Aegis guy. So I like Drake. I'm a big fan of The Expanse. And the Drake aesthetic speaks to me. And so does like Argo, right? And RSI is up there as well. Especially with, you know, like the Scorpius and stuff. I think that's cool. I mean, I don't know. It's like they're all pretty good. I used to not like Misk at all, right? Like all the Wholesaler ships, I didn't like them. I mean, I still don't. I got a Hull A, which I'm gonna upgrade to something. Probably the E1. I should do that soon. And they just look like a bunch of dildos, and I don't like the cockpit. And then over time, recently, it started to grow on me a little bit. All the newer ships. Oh, that reflection though is something else. Sell, raft. All right, some fuel money. Baros. Cool. Quartz. 300. UECs. Got a little bit of Quantanium, which goes for 513,000. That's not bad. $500,000. None of them I like. So just Aegis only? Is that the one true love? Aegis or bust? I really like the aesthetics of the new like Hurston Hospital in the business district. It's cool. You know, I mean, it makes sense. All the flashy gold and, you know, big statues. Makes sense. It's a good contrast to the rest of Lorville, right? So I'm excited to get an update to the rest of it, because I think it's just gonna further improve. Oh, this skyline will be different. So that's cool. None of them I like. Okay, interesting. I'm looking at ships right now. I have a Cutlass Black, which, contrary to popular opinion, I find cool. Yeah, I love the Cuddy. Cuddy's cool. Drake ships, just in general, are very awesome. Caterpillar is one of my favorites. I got a Pirate Caddy in my buyback, which I gotta put back into the inventory at some point, or into the hangar. Oh. But they're just, I don't know, it's like they do such a good job with the ships, man. You know, it's like, and they're doing a very good job with the concepts and stuff recently. Crusader's cool. Origin's okay, right? I mean, Crusader's got like, I'm not a big fan of the MSR. I like the C2. The C2 is dope. The Ares is okay. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It's just the thing to carry big guns. Origin's got its own style. It's awesome. Like, its Origin is luxury through and through. And that's good, right? And Crusader's like not quite there, but it is kind of there. Yeah, the Spirit does look cool. I think I'm gonna actually get myself an E1, because I think that's very good. Oh, here we're gonna get a Oh, get out of here. Okay. Woohoo, we did it. Alright, we made some money. Now let's fly on back. The Spirit does look pretty cool.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been
I like it. I like it when they do like
Please visit us again.
variants of different of the same ship, right? Kind of the Cuddy black, blue, red. Because I think, you know, obviously it just it's a community of people with a bunch of different taste and style, like what they like, what they don't. So they offer you choices, which is awesome, right? So like the C1 is all right, but I'm not really in the need for a cargo ship of that size. But some people will, right? And they'll be very attractive. And the A1, to me personally, like I don't need a bomber, honestly. Like that's just not what I'm interested in. But I know there's gonna be some people, right, who are gonna see that as a great, opportunity for a different style of gameplay. But the E1 for me is what's interesting.
Systems activating.
Because I am very curious about the Genesis Starliner. Can I take off?
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, because so that's a thing that doesn't exist, right? So that's why I'm kind of curious, because they plan to do transport missions, right? So there's gonna be, or I guess I don't know if it's a mission or just straight out just like how cargo gameplay works, right? That you're gonna have like passenger transport. So I'm very curious about it, because I think it would be cool to try it out as a gameplay loop. Even a good just like RP opportunity
Thank you. And please visit again.
afforded by gameplay like that. And also it's you can play a little taxi driver, you could be a little taxi guy. So, yeah, eventually I wanna see about the Starliner, Genesis Starliner. So I was like, okay, what if I just do the E1? Because presumably that will come before the Starliner, right? Because I think the Starliner needs to go through a whole just reconcepting and everything. Because I think the concept was done very long time ago, before they had settled styles and style guides for Crusader. So I think things have changed so much. I think that's gonna get a reconcepting, right? So presumably we'll get a oh dagger straight in my heart. Everything cracks, Let me many people we got in that server. All right. Well, what we usually do is we just like close everything up. Maybe just relaunch. I think Kruger's Merlin Archimedes are close to my favorite in terms of design and like, yo, those are cool ships. Those are cool ships. There's like, you know, there are a bunch of manufacturers in the verse that just have like few ships. I think that needs to get more, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I think we need a lot more like alien ships. But just all in all, you know, it's I get pretty stoked about new ships, especially ones that seem like cool, especially ones that are like closely connected to a gameplay loop that I like. So any kind of mining ship is always exciting for me. Any utility, you know, industrial style ships are awesome. Like I don't, you know, gunships are cool too, but I think I like just being on a buddy's gunship versus, you know, getting one myself. At the same time, they're so standoutish. I mean, you know, it's an alien ship, right? And they do a very good job. CIG does a very good job making them feel alien. I think that's probably why, right? So I'm very much looking forward to the BMM as a thing. Scorpius, and only in case someone I know does a free fly and they want the gun. It's a good ship. I have a Scorpius, right? And I'm thinking hard about putting it in the buybacks. Just because I don't use it much lately. Yeah, RSI. Sorry, I had cookie in my mouth. RSI Scorpius. It's very much an X-Wing, which is why I love it so much. I might, you know what, I might still keep it around, because even just by yourself, it's still very cool. Yeah, I like the gun racks and the storage option, and it's very much like a, you know, one of the most polished ships in this game.
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
It's very cool. It's a cool looking ship.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
I wonder if the Lorville train is gonna get an upgrade. Presumably they're gonna change the way, you know, they're gonna change how it travels right through the city, because they're changing the entire layout of the city. So I wonder if the actual train itself is gonna get an update.
Now arriving.
Be interesting to see.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Trash can shaped robot to operate the turret. Yes, one day.
Your fellow travelers, do not lock doors.
I mean, you know, eventually NPCs, right? You can name him R2. Put him in your Scorpius. R2's the best.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Oh, look, see? Right here. This is awesome. That's one of the other reasons, right? Is I'm curious about the whole passenger transport thing. Is because I can't wait for a time where you can exist in the verse without having a ship. Right, if there's actual like transportation options where you can purchase a ticket to go from point A to point B, you can get picked up by actual players who's gonna get paid to take you from point A to point B. You can do that like as a single transaction now. Oh my god. What is happening here? Oh my. Shot me. All right. Them thrusters are working. I'm just gonna store the ship, call it again. Huge hangar though. Love to see. Is it true that 318 is going to Evocati? Like tomorrow? Is that confirmed? Carl, what do you have to say for yourself? What's going on down there? They want it to go tomorrow?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Saying that for a couple of weeks, I feel. In the past 2 weeks. Gotcha. Okay.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Good to know.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Alright, hangar 9. Different hangar. I'm hoping for... excuse me, sir. Oh, he was like walking in slow motion. Different hangar. I'm hoping for a different result. It worked. Beep. That's good news though. If it actually goes tomorrow, I mean, that doesn't, you know, mean it's gonna come to PTU, whatever, anytime soon, but it's still good news, I think.
You are clear to launch.
Not that. Come on. There we go. That's more like it. All right, let's see. Gesture that they would be pyro and server meshing in 318, right? I don't think so. 318's got some cool shit though. And the coolest of all the shits is control left click to move stuff from one inventory to the next, okay? Baseball, huh? Man, I have completely removed myself from baseball, basketball, football recently. This is all sports. Never been done before. Game mechanic. Watching because it's the playoffs and the Padres, my team. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's awesome. Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's good that you got a team. You know what I mean? I just personally found myself just paying attention to, you know, I think just like way too much of that noise. Spending, you know, I thought I'd spend my time doing something else other than like following sports. Just need LA to lose, yeah. But it's been good though, you know, like just distancing myself from sports has been kind of enjoyable. Not gonna lie to you, it's been nice. Go to Cruel 4, but I'm just gonna actually plan to cut my. There you go. from here I can travel to where I actually want to go, because I think it was just, yeah, it was just the sun getting in the way. Nah, it's, you know, it's like it's not even, I think, about the sports itself, or, you know, whatever. You know, I got some thoughts on that for sure, but it was just like mainly just me, like, just, you know, my Twitter feed was just like full of sports stuff, and that's never, like, at least in my experience, it's never been that much fun, like sports Twitter, right? Other than like seeing like cool highlights and stuff, and then, you know, like doing fantasy sports and, you know, spending a lot of time thinking about it, and it was just, you know, it was just like things that I was personally doing that I just didn't want to do anymore, which is why I kind of just, you know, started to unfollow the things that I didn't want to be seeing, and stopped joining fantasy sports. Stopped doing like daily fantasy, which is essentially just gambling. You know what I mean? It's just bad habits. But yeah, it was just, I just wanted to spend my time doing something else, you know. A couple years back and never look back. Yep, that's kind of the way with me right now. Not going back to that. Instead, you know, just do Star Citizen. Gaming and streaming, and that's been nice. It's the Mandalorian. Cool little figure. My wife got it for me. Just randomly too. I can't wait until the new season. I need to continue watching. I've been rewatching The Mandalorian too. I need to continue to watch it, because I'm still in season 1, I believe. I've seen them all, but, you know, it's so good. I keep going back to it. But recently I paused a little bit because I'm watching Andor, House of Dragons, the Lord of the Rings show. What's it called? Rings of Power. And I'm also rewatching House, just as, like, you know, something to put on in the background, and watching Clone Wars again with my son. Man, this is a lot. And I just found out, what, 2 days ago, that the show version of the movie Interview with the Vampire came out like October 4th or something. So I gotta watch that, because I love that movie with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. Antonio Banderas is in it. There's some other names, but Interview with the Vampire, I like. That was a very cool movie. I like the Who is Sauron mystery, even if it's not. That's yeah. I used to love that movie, then tried watching it a couple years ago, and it didn't hold up. Yeah, I feel ya. It's got some issues, but I like the story. I think the story's cool. It's got some cool characters. And it's interesting to see like Tom Cruise doing something like that. So they made a TV show, which I think is essentially following the same story. At least that's what it looked like from the little preview trailer thing. I watched the first episode and it's pretty decently produced. There's a bit of a focus on the two vampires' romance. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, that's the story, right? His friend, his lover, his maker, because he makes him into a vampire, and also I believe he's the one who kills him too, obviously, to make him into a vampire. So it's a bit of an interesting relationship that they have going on. And it's like a good look into you know, just different periods. And I think the one thing that like I liked is how the entire thing is told as an interview, right? It's called an Interview with the Vampire. At least in the movie format, it's told to a journalist who's kind of half invested in a story, but he's also still kind of a skeptic, right? And the entire thing is told through, you know, at least for the majority part, the perspective of one vampire, one person telling the story of several people. So it's, I don't know. So like part of me is like always interested in, you know, how much of it is actually the truth, right? So it's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm excited to check out the TV show. What else? There's other things that I've been wanting to check out as well. I'm blanking on the names. It's been a bit of an off day in terms of just like issues with Star Citizen and not being able to log in for a good hour. But our refined goods were recovered through a character reset, and we made $500,000 today, so we got our ups. Severance I still haven't seen, because every time I get onto like Apple TV, I'm just like, blech. I think last time I like logged into Apple TV and they had like a weird like show, or I don't know what the fuck it was, probably like a documentary or something. I just saw a picture of like George Bush and I was like, oh, ugh. So I turned it off and started watching something else. I have heard good things about Severance.
Thank you. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
For All Mankind is good too. That's the like space one, right? You're not a good consumer. That's just whatever, right? Who cares? Who cares? I'm okay with a little bit of piracy and, you know, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Space race, alternate history. Ah, interesting. I still like that infographic of the space race, you know, how it like lists out like, you know, major achievements of the Soviet Union in terms of like space race with you know, achievements of the US. And it's just like, you know, everything, right? Like first satellite, first man in space, first woman, dog, chimp, you know, like they've literally like done everything. And then it was like, you know, one thing, it was like first man on the moon, and then at the end it's like winner of the space race. That shit gets me laughing every time.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I used to have a Plex server. I used to run off my Nvidia Shield or whatever the fuck thing I had with some like hard drive plugged into it. What are we doing? I think we're gonna go mine something. So let's do that. USA. Indeed.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please
Eagles and freedom, baby. Freedom. Yeah, move the goalpost enough times and eventually we'll be first. Yep. You know, make enough movies that make you look good. Eventually. Oh! Excuse me. What's going on here? What's going on here, sir? Excuse me. Oh, okay. Sir, are you aware? Oh my god, my ship's been possessed. My ship's been, oh my god. I think it's taunting me. Bro. I don't want this. I don't want, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm sorry. I'll never tell you what to do again. We're gonna store that and call it again.
welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
It's kind of screwed the user landing on the moon. It's actually just thinking about if eagle would be good to eat as a culinary curiosity. I mean, you know, it just depends on how you cook it, I guess, right? It's just another bird. Probably kind of like iffy, I would say. It's because it's kind of like a scavenger bird meat. You gonna be nice now? Nope. Apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, I'm gonna try to get in. Okay? come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I've made a big mistake. I have made... Okay, 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 okay. Ah, enter. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, is it still moving around? It is. I think I've made a giant mistake. Oh my god, get in, quickly, quickly. Wait, 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I don't... Oh no. Guys. Oh no. Hold on, hold on. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've escaped. This demonic ship that's been possessed. Oh, it's trying to get me. I don't want any trouble, sir. Oh my god. I'm just waiting for it to, like, you know, charge at me. It's following me. You see how I'm like moving and it's moving? What if I move the other way? It's moving with me. It's looking at me. I'm serious. It's like keeping an eye on me. Like a mad bull. Okay, alright, alright. I'm gonna go store the ship. Oi. Yo, alright, good night, Suda. Sorry, I missed that.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, this is totally fine. I guess I'm not doing any mining today, so that's fine. I gotta go do some shit anyway. Got a phone call reminder. So I think I'm gonna log out. On that note. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It's a fun day. Fun stream. Even though we had some technical difficulties. We've come around to make some money. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do any mining or refining. We just got to sell the refined goods. But I guess as is the journey that we undertook, right, along with Star Citizen and CIG. But I'll see you guys Thursday, right? Because today's Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll see you guys Thursday. We're gonna try to do a bit of mining again. Do actually mining this time. And here, let me get a link to our PBR channel here. But let's see, where is it? Here it is. Copy that. Me and Pizer, we are back recording movie reactions. So we're gonna be doing weekly videos again. We took a long break, but we're back. We're gonna be releasing the first video tomorrow at like 12:30 in the afternoon Eastern time. So go and subscribe, check it out, you know, watch some of our videos if you haven't already. But there should be a new video coming out tomorrow, and then weekly from there on. So check that out. Other than that, I'll see you guys Thursday. And I think before I go to sleep today, I might do a CCU to a E1 after I get some chores done around here. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you guys so much for like coming to hang out on YouTube, by the way. You know what I mean? I know you guys are, you know, mainly on Twitch and streaming and watching, and you know, things are just a bit more easier on Twitch. Totally understand. So I really like extra appreciate you guys for being here with me on YouTube. I know the experience is not ideal, but you know, I really appreciate you guys being here for it. But yeah, no, hopefully, you know, this becomes a thing, and hopefully we get to see more and more people do it on YouTube and grow our community again from the ground up. So it's awesome. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time.